backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Slams it home.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Rose is unable to hit from downtown. Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation.
Hey, it's simple. You have got to get the ball over the midcourt line before it says 16 on the shot clock. A clear 8 seconds violation. That casual approach is permeating the whole team in this lackadaisical approach to the game.
To the rim, nice adjustment, no doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Gortat. Picks up his first personal, and Pau Gasol will go to the line. He's shooting 80% on the season. Knocks down the first one.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Nene for two, lets it go.
The assist from number 2.
Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition again this year.
Puts it up, off the mark. Wall brings it across. Gortat, oh, difficult shot.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
To the basket. This is his first shot. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Wall on the drive. Gasol the rebound. He grabbed 5 rebounds in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Gets it to go.
4-2.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 6-4. Gortat's backing down in the low post. Wide open for 3. His first field goal off the mark.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships, but when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, You have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
The 24-second clock expires. Shot clock violation called against the Wizards.
I like what I see right there. 5 guys moving together to shut off every option from the offense, and it results in a shot clock violation.
Oh, and he throws it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Beats his man. They double him. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Converts on the inside.
4-2. The assist from number 0, Aaron Brooks.
The 2 defenders converge. And that's it for the first quarter. The Bulls up.
Remember, fans, if our
Jeff, we
team
saw
reaches
glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Goes to the goal. Ref caught him. Hit in the act of shooting. 2 free throws coming up.
Gibson, that's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Puts it in. Chicago's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Humphries is looking for position in the paint. Nene fires as the shot clock expires. Gibson from downtown, no one near him. Gibson's off the mark from three-point land.
That's not a stop, that's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Mirotic fires for 3 from the corner. Porter the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Shoots for 3. Misses from downtown. Aaron Brooks is 1 for 2 from outside.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Entering the game for the Wizards.
For 3, the wide open shot. Bang! From downtown.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there. to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3-ball.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of player you would have loved to have coached.
Intensity defensively, great passing big. He's never going to put up big scoring numbers, Mike, but he helps you play the game well together at both ends of the floor. Again, it comes back to health. If he's healthy, he's a big-time player for the Chicago Bulls.
Noah fires. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Chicago's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Dunleavy on the drive, falling away, gets it off. Can't get it to go.
Hey, that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Nobody near him, takes the three. Fields shot from behind the arc, won't go. Rose fires for three. Rose's shot from downtown won't go.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Wall shot turned back. Gortat won't go, the two-pointer.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
2 points. The assist from number 13.
Wall against Rose. It'll count if it goes. And time expires here to end the first half. The Bulls up by 9. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Bulls certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. The Wizards did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. And it's easy to see how it got so bad with just a passing glance at their shot chart. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Gibson was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Let's have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
John Wall hasn't put a single point on the scoreboard. There's just no way to avoid getting called out when you miss every single shot you take. He hasn't been able to get anything to drop. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Chicago's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're gonna play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Wall bringing it up here. Gets to the rim, scores. Nice move.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Beal against Dunleavy. Gortat fires away, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. They march in Gortat with 6 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Rose against Wall. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Able to knock it down. The Bulls up by 12.
The assist from number 1, Derrick Rose.
Shoots it for 2. And John Wall with a nice look. Sinks it. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. The Bulls are talented. The Bulls are tough, Jeff. But the Bulls have not been healthy. As always, that's the key for this team.
Absolutely, Mike. Health is imperative for every team, but particularly for the Chicago Bulls. And it starts with Derrick Rose. And then Joe Noah, battling through some knee problems the last couple years. If he's back to quarterback their defense and Rose is also healthy, they've got a chance to win the Eastern Conference.
Chicago's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
First free throw, perfect.
Number 22.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 32-18.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
And just one substitution being made here. Aaron Brooks comes in for Derrick Rose. To the basket, flips it up. Can't get the layup to drop.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Noah against Gortat. Noah for two, shoots away. Hits the shot, and it's a 16-point lead for the Bulls.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Turns him away with the block. Sloppy play. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Chicago's up, puts it down. What a play! And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
And Aaron Brooks with a two-pointer.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
Wall into the front court. No room there, throws it back. It'll count if it goes. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Bulls up by 16. Well, as we head to the fourth quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Double team, still puts it up, off the mark. Double team closing in. He's blocked, out of bounds, turnover. To the rim, Beals turned away. What a block.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Blows past his man. Throws his shot thrown right back at him. Humphries, ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Chris Humphries will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Team foul number 1 for Washington.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Wizards, number 13, Marcy.
And he makes them both.
Into the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
To the rim. Not able to score.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Knocks it down, a two-pointer. Marcin Gortat shooting 66% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
A long-range jumper is off the mark. Wall against Dunleavy. Beal on the drive, gets a piece of it. Goes for the three-pointer. Gortat the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Taking it baseline, inside, unable to flip it home. Wall for 2 again here. He puts it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Gets it off. Dunleavy's shot can't get it to go.
You've got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Gortat's looking to set up in the paint. The 2 defenders swarm. To the basket, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
If you would like to participate,
oh, nice move, 2 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Nobody near him from long range. Three-pointer won't go.
This is the type of offense in the second half that wins. Create open shots.
Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. We are seeing a special game from Mike Dunleavy.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball all over the court.
The shot is blocked.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Rose against Beal. Fires away. Misses for 2.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
To the rim. Layup won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Rose against Beal. Wide open. That's a 3. For 2. And this one ends here. The final score is 40-28. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls came away with the victory in this one. And these are the kind of highlights I love to see. Check out the defensive effort that turns so many shots into really embarrassing moments. The Wizards didn't get the victory they wanted here today. There wasn't a single player on the team who finished with double figures in scoring. Not a single one. It's pretty hard to win at the NBA level when your offense is that poor.
game track. Defense.
The Chicago Bulls put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. and that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Derrick Rose was a unanimous selection after today's performance. Let's check out his stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.